Que pasa YouTube, 6 Foot Hacks here, got for you guys today yet another Showdown live, and this time it's going to be in the NU tier. Now if you guys may have missed my previous upload, a link to that will be down in the description so y'all can go check that out to come back to this one. So hopefully y'all do enjoy the video, and if you do, then you know what to do. Now this is not my team, this is a team that I got off of the sample team thread, which a link to that will be down in the description. So check that out too if you guys would like to use some teams from there. But it's a really cool team that's based around getting up hazards with lead Archeops and Pharaoh Seed, and then wearing things down with Kangaskhan and Haunter, and then sweeping late game with Rain Dance Mantine, which is really cool, I might add, and Rock Polish Steelix, which is also pretty cool. So I'm really hoping that Steelix puts in a lot of work. But yeah, that is pretty much the quick run through of the team, so let's get this started. Alright, so we found the first battle with Joey's team, which is Tony's team. So yeah, this is Shell Smash, if I'm not mistaken. Shell Smash, sorry. Double Dance. This doesn't have Defog, I think. This is Endeavor with Willow, this is Scarfed, and this is Rocks and Healing Wish, I think. I don't know, I don't really remember. But regardless, I'm just going to lead with my Archeops, because I can taunt whatever he wants to lead with, which ironically is going to be the Gorbis. So I can pretty much prevent him from Shell Smashing turn 1. If he does go for the Water move right away, then that's not a bad play at all on his part. As he does go for the Surf, I could go for the Endeavor, but honestly, I really just want to get up Rocks. I really do. Plus, this shouldn't be too big of an issue for me to deal with, seeing as I do have a Pharaoh Seed. Yeah, I'll be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up my Rocks. I don't think this does have Defog. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have Defog. Regardless though, Rocks are gonna help me in the long run of this game. So I'm guessing he's really debating on what to do, as he's gonna go for the Psychic. So what I can do now is probably just bring in Kangaskhan and Double Edge. He could also switch right into Rhydon. That would be a bit of an annoying play to deal with. Pharaoh Seed wouldn't be bad either. Psychic I don't want to take. I think just Kangaskhan is my safest play here. I am just going to double edge because he could predict me to just want to go straight for the fake out. And by double edging, I'm able to get off even more damage on the Gorbis and still be able to take a Surf and then put him in a scenario where I can freely Earthquake following turn if he does want to bring in Rhydon. Although switching directly into Rhydon wouldn't be a bad play either. Regardless though, I think just double edging and not fake outing is the better play to do here. Because I don't really need to get off that extra little chip damage on Gorbis, and then I put him where he's not taunted anymore. So he does make the safe switch into the Rhydon, as I still do a decent little bit of damage to him. And the question is, do I want to switch right into Steelix? Yeah, I don't think he's going to go straight for the Earthquake, as he ends up going for the Stone Edge actually. So what I'm going to do here is go for the Iron Head, as he goes for the Swords Dance and he just barely lives. Ah, that is actually a little bit annoying. I'm gonna make a risky play into my Mantine here, as he does Earthquake. Thankfully he Earthquake there, and we do outspeed him, and a Hidden Power Grass will be able to knock him out. So luckily we were able to play around Rhydon accordingly there. I don't think he has anything that can knock out Mantine in any one hit, as he ends up bringing in the Skuntank. This is going to be a bit of a nuisance. What I could do is bring in my Steelix to go for the Earthquake and knock him out, although in that scenario he can go for the... Does it get Destiny Bond? No, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I forget if it had Destiny Bond or not. I think Steelix though is my safest play, as he makes a very good play there. Pursuit traps me. The question is though, do I want to Rock Polish? If I do Rock Polish, I think I outspeed the Pyroar. No, No. Do I? Yeah, if I Rock Polish, I should be able to outspeed Pyroar. There is also the chance he may want to switch into Gorbis and just fodder that off. So I kind of want to Earthquake, to be honest. Doubling also wouldn't be too bad of a play, but I think just Earthquaking is the better play, as he ends up bringing in the Mesprit. That is a little bit annoying, as I think I'm just going to go for the Iron Head here. I don't want to Rock Polish because by Iron Heading and being aggressive right away, I put him in a scenario where he can switch into the Gorbis predicting Iron Head, or I can Earthquake predicting him to do that, or Stone Edge. I really want to Earthquake, although Stone Edge wouldn't be a bad play either, I think. I'm just going to go for the safe Stone Edge, as luckily I connect and I'm going to be able to knock him out. So Mesprit is gone. Skuntank is still a bit of an issue. Pyroar is still a problem as well, as he's going to decide to bring it in here. Unfortunately, Mantine doesn't come in too handy anymore, as he's going to go for the Fire Blast and knock me out. So I can go ahead and bring in Kangaskhan here, go for the Fake Out, as he's going to switch into the Skuntank. I really want to switch into my Pharaoh Seed, which I think is what I'm going to do here, as he's going to go for the Sucker Punch, and I think I'm just going to start getting up spikes as he brings in the Pyroar. That's fine, because now I will be able to just wear him down little by little. Haunter, I don't think really comes in too handy in this game, unfortunately. I'm just going to protect, see what he wants to do, as he does go for the Fire Blast. This also means I waste one Fire Blast. Is it worth foddering off my Pharaoh Seed, though, is the question. Haunter doesn't really do much in this match, unfortunately. I think I may just fodder off Pyroar here, as he's just gonna go for the Fire Blast and nuke me, to say the least. As Kangaskhan can just come back in. I really want to Earthquake here. I really do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here, predicting him to bring in the Skuntank, which is exactly what he does. And now I don't have to worry about taking aftermath damage, which is really great. So we are still in a good scenario in this match. We can still win potentially. Pyroar is going to be severely weakened, yeah. The question is, though, do I want to play around the Will-O-Wisp? I may just have to fodder off my my Steelix here, potentially. Yeah, I'm just going to fodder off Steelix here. He may just Will-O-Wisp. However, though, he Fire Blast. I'm not sure why he didn't Will-O-Wisp there. Sorry about that, but I'm going to Rock Polish. If he misses again, then I can win, maybe. But no, he's going to hit it, and now I can just bring in my Kangaskhan, go for the Fake Outs, and knock him out. So we are still... I don't know, we can still maybe lose, but we can still win too. That's the thing. Well, maybe we can still win. I want to say we can still win. If Primeape has no move to hit Haunter, then we can still maybe win. So, he's going to bring in the Primeape. Should I switch? I really... If he U-turns, then I can still knock him out with Haunter. I still knock out Gorbis. He could maybe go for punishment. That is what would probably win him the game here. But I don't know if that's what Primeape even run. Yeah, I'm gonna double edge. He goes for the punishment. Yes, and we are gonna be able to win the game. That crit definitely did not matter. Did not matter at all. Wait, can we win the game? No, do we knock him out is the question. Oh, I have to double edge. Yes! Oh my lord, that game. Wow, okay, so wow, whoa, okay, really good first game to start off the live with. Let's get another one. Alright guys, so we got the next battle here. Unfortunately, my opponent has a potential defogger in Skuntank and a potential rapid spinner in Hitmonchan. I think I'm still just gonna lead with my Archeop still, as he ends up leading off with the Gastrodon. I'm gonna go straight for my rocks. I'm not concerned about going for the taunt right away. If he does scald me, hopefully he won't burn me, so we can still go for Endeavor and get off a huge amount of damage on this Gastrodon. So no burn, which is really great, and now Endeavor is going to be guaranteed to severely weaken anything that he wants to potentially bring in. So he's going to switch into the Omastar, as that did a lot of damage. I think I can actually still outspeed him. Right, yeah, even at +1. Please don't miss. Okay, no, I mean, it's fine. I would have gone for taunt if I didn't go for Stone Edge. So, I mean, it kind of sucks that we missed, but it's fine. It's really not that big of an issue. Unfortunately, though, I don't know if my Haunter outspeeds him, because I'm pretty sure he does outspeed me after +1. Because +1 at 229 reaches like 343 speed, if I'm not mistaken. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna fake out. Hopefully he doesn't try to get up hazards here, which unfortunately he does. That's not good. So because we missed that Stone Edge, we are kind of in a bad situation right now. He's gonna bring in the Gastrodon. I'm gonna switch right into my Pharaoh Seed. I don't think he's gonna have the hidden power Fire. If he does want to go for it, as he doubles into Manectric, I'm gonna go for the Protect, see what he wants to potentially lock himself into. As he ends up going for the Volt Switch, I'm really hoping that he's not Life Orbed, as he Volt Switches again. So there's a chance that he is choiced, as I'm gonna be able to spike on the incoming Hitmonchan, and this could Rapid Spin maybe? He could also have Fire Punch. I'm just gonna Protect, see what he wants to do, as he ends up going for the Ice Punch. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for Leech Seed here, in hopes that maybe he'll Ice Punch again. However though, he ends up going for the Drain Punch there. Nice play on his part. He doesn't have a safe switch into my Kangaskhan at all. Unfortunately though, Skuntank is a nuisance. Regardless though, I'm just gonna go for the fake out, getting off a huge amount of damage on the Hitmonchan, and if he does stay in here, he's probably gonna go for the Mach Punch. So I think I'm just gonna switch into my Haunter here, predicting that, as he does try to Mach Punch me. So what I can do now is just go for the Sludge Bomb. If he does want to bring in the Skuntank, I can Destiny Bond him potentially. So hopefully he will leave in Hitmonchan here, and I can knock it out, and I don't have to worry about it later in this match. Switching into Gastrodon wouldn't be a bad play either, as he does actually make the safe switch into the Skuntank now. So Sludge Bomb still did a solid amount of damage, but I'm gonna Destiny Bond. I really hope he doesn't go for Defog. Oh, come on, man. Really? My gut was telling me to go for the taunt. That is actually really annoying. I'm gonna Destiny Bond again, as he tried to Pursuit Trap me. This is actually kind of problematic, but I'm gonna bring him in, not my Manectric, but I'm gonna bring in Kangaskhan here. Just fake out, and Is it worth switching into Mantine? Unfortunately, I have to make this play as much as I don't want to. So he has Mach Punch, Ice Punch, Drain Punch. He could have the I was gonna say he could have had the Thunder Punch, but he outsped us, and I should have gone for Rain Dance there. I thought that we would have been able to outspeed him. Unfortunately, though, that was not the case, and now this Leafeon can outspeed us. So, unfortunately, we do lose the second game most likely, as he's gonna fodder off this Gastrodon, which should be easily 2 KO. If I had gone for the taunt there and prevented him from going for the defog, then we might have been able to actually win. So yeah, I really misplayed against the Skuntank, but at this point, unfortunately, there's not really anything that we can do. I do want to see what set this is though, because it could be Specs. No, okay. But yeah, he's pretty much won the game. So let's hopefully redeem ourselves in the next battle. Alright guys, so we got the next battle here against Hax Hatred. Ooh, hopefully we don't completely hacks this dude. So I'm gonna lead off with my Archeops, as he'll probably lead with Pinsir, maybe? Floatzel? Floatzel, so he does outspeed us, which does kind of suck, but I don't think he should be able to do I don't think he should be able to do anything to Pharaoh Seed, because they don't typically carry Focus Blast. So I think Pharaoh Seed is my best and safe switch in right now, just because I don't want Archeops to potentially get flinched by a Waterfall. As he actually ends up going for the Aqua Tail, what I could do here is go for Leech Seed, predicting the Magmortar. I could also pull a double switch actually, which I think is what I'm going to do. As he ends up bringing in the Pinsir, this is really great because now I will be able to get up my rocks. As he could be Scarfed, we'll find out if he does outspeed us here. If he does want to switch out, that's fine with me, I get up rocks for free. As he ends up bringing in the Luxray. I think just going for Stone Edge is the safest thing for me to do here. Yeah, as I'm able to get off a decent amount of damage as he ends up going for the Ice Fang. So another one won't quite knock him out, but Endeavor will bring him down to a very low amount of HP. Rest? What? Okay. I'm just gonna go for Endeavor actually. Yeah, Endeavor then Taunt. Because if he doesn't knock us out, then I can taunt him and stop him from rest talking, and then just spam Stone Edge. And if he does want to switch out for whatever reason, then I get off a huge amount of damage on whatever comes in. So Endeavoring here is definitely by far my better play than going for the taunt. And please go through, actually. Go through, please. So he does stay in, and oh, he gets rest, and we are going to be able to go for the taunt and prevent him from sleep talking again, and then spam Stone Edge, or potentially knock him out with Stone Edge, but then he'll wake up the following turn. But regardless, we are still going to be able to do a pretty good amount of damage to this Luxray, even potentially knock it out. He could switch out if he wanted to. That wouldn't be a bad play to do either. But hopefully our rocks are here to stay, unless this is defog Chatot, which it could very well be. If this is Scarf Floatzel, then not Scarf Floatzel, sorry. If this is Swiftstone Floatzel, then that could be a little bit annoying. So he's gonna switch into his Floatzel, as I'm gonna be able to taunt him. The question is though, do I want to switch right into my Pharaoh Seed again? I'm gonna do it, just because it is the safest play for me to do, as he ends up going for the Ice Punch. I'm assuming that he's banded, just from the way he's playing this Floatzel. He could bring in Luxray, which would allow him to wake up. I'm actually going to Leech Seed this turn, I think, as he ends up bringing in the Pinsir, which is really great because now I'm going to be able to weaken this, sorry about that, and start getting up my spikes, I think. Yeah, because we should be able to take a close combat if for some reason he wants to go for it, as he just ends up going for the spikes. He turns out to have the leftover, so unfortunately we will lose our Archeops now if we switch it in. But I'm just gonna start getting up my spikes as he's just gonna go for the knockoff, knocking off my Violite. That's fine with me, seeing as I will be able to get up 3 layers regardless. I almost want a Leech Seed here, predicting him to switch out. I mean, is it worth getting up that 3rd layer? It would really come in handy, I suppose, but what would he bring in? Luxray is knocked out, I think. Magmortar would lose about half of its health. I think just spiking again actually is my better play. Yeah, I don't really need to Leech Seed. At this point, Ferroseed's done everything. I can just get up my last layer of spikes as he ends up bringing in the Simisage. I'm really hoping this is not going to be sub. So I'm going to fodder off Archeops here to see what he wants to do. As he ends up going for the Focus Blast. Alright, that's fine with me. And now I can bring in Kangaskhan and please tell me, what are your switch-ins? Please. I have 3 layers of spikes and rocks up. So he's just going to fodder off the Pinsir, which is not a bad play for him to do. Luxray is also going to get knocked out if it switches in. Magmortar is going to lose half of its HP when it comes in. My lord. Wow, this team is really getting the shine right now. So he's going to bring in this. I should be able to knock it out with a Sucker Punch if I'm not mistaken. Do I really need Haunter? Because it looks like I may just have to fodder it off to the Simisage. I really don't need Haunter. Unfortunately, Lan didn't get to do much, but it's fine. Haunter's going to get knocked out by a potential Leaf Storm here. Although I may actually be able to live and then get a KO with Haunter. So I think just switching the Haunter here is still the best play for me to do regardless. Because I don't want to risk a Sucker Punch not knocking Simisage out. I guess I could run a Calc now that I think about it. Just to be on the safe side. Unfortunately though, I am Jolly. Sucker Punch does 35 to 41%. So, our opponent left, which I guess kind of sucks, but I guess we're going to go get another one. Alright guys, so we got the potential last battle here, and this dude has a pretty cool looking team. Hazard stacking with Charizard Destruction. Ooh. Alright, leads. I'm just going to lead Archeops, I think, regardless of what he wants to lead with. As he ends up leading off with the Sand Slash, honestly, I can probably just go for the taunt. Prevents him from getting up rocks right away. Even if he does go for the aggressive play, it's fine, as he tries to Sword Zance actually, so I will be able to get on my rocks here. As he ends up going for the knockoff, that's fine with me, as I will be able to just endeavor here. If he does want a Rapid Spin, I can then just start spamming Stealth Rocks to keep them up on the field. As he actually goes for the Earthquake. Why? What? Why did he Earthquake? Hello? Okay, so he's gonna bring in the Samurott. This could potentially have Aqua Jet. Regardless, my Ferroseed should be able to take this one-on-one, as that did literally nothing. That did absolutely nothing. So what I could do here is just go for Leech Seed potentially, predicting him to bring in the Sand Slash or bring in the Garbodor, and he's not gonna switch right into Charizard because I do have rocks up. I have kind of been wanting to put Thunder Wave on this over knockoff, honestly, because this would have been a great instance where I could have just T-Waved Shift Tree here and then not had to worry about it anymore. Or it wouldn't have been that big of a nuisance, I guess. So he's probably just going to defog here, which does kind of suck. I'm debating on whether or not I should knock him off, is the question. If he defogs, I could then just spike actually, and then just kind of maybe force him to defog again. So he could just go for another defog. Do I want to bring in Steelix though? I don't really think so. Haunter doesn't really do much either, unfortunately. If I can get up a Rain Dance a little later in the game, Mantine can sweep his team. I'm gonna switch into Kangaskhan here, as he ends up going for the knockoff. I thought he would defog again there. That's fine. I should be able to just Earthquake, because he's probably going to want to switch into Garbodor. If he does stay into defog, that's fine. I chip away at him, and I will be able to weaken this Garbodor a little bit, as that is an easy 2-hit KO, which is absolutely amazing. He cannot outspeed us either. The question is, though, is he going to want to switch into Charizard now? I almost kind of want to double switch. No, I think just Earthquaking is definitely my safer place. So we're able to get rid of the Garbodor, which is absolutely amazing. He didn't want to risk bringing in Charizard and me double edging and getting off a humongous hit on him, which is understandable. So what I could do here is bring in Mantine. The only problem with that is if he has the hidden power Electric. Although he should have hidden power Grass, Air Slash could still do a lot of damage to me. Archeops could still be a safe lead, a safe switch in potentially. I think I might just bring in Mantine. See what he wants to do. He's gonna go for the Acrobatics. Okay, so he's the bulky Acrobatics SD Charizard set. That's actually terrifying. I'm gonna switch into my Barrow Seed here, as that doesn't do too much damage to me. So I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed and start wearing him down. Oh, he does have Flare Blitz. Okay, so that's nice to know, actually. That is nice to know, which means he's probably not running max HP. So I can bring in Archeops here, and I can pretty much just Stone Edge if I really wanted to. I think I'm actually gonna get on my rocks, because he shouldn't want to stay in here. Yeah, he should assume that he should know that my last move is a rock type stab move and a switch out. If he's a man, he stays in. Then by God, man, you got balls. But if I was him, I would switch into Sand Slash and just fodder it off. But he actually ends up bringing in the Samurott, as we're able to get up our rocks again. Here is where I will probably have to fodder something off to this Samurott, unfortunately, as much as I don't want to. Mantine, does it still come in handy? Not really, unfortunately. I'm just gonna Stone Edge here as he Aqua Jets, and I can bring in Mantine and just Air Slash, I think. Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't go for the water move, thinking that we are Water Absorb and not Rain Dance. Please, please don't go for the water move. Air Slashing is definitely a safe play to do here. So he is going to switch into the Shift Tree. Please don't miss Air Slash. Thankfully we don't miss, and we knock him out. Okay, so that's really good. He's going to bring in the Miss Magius, which can now knock us out in return. I kind of want to Rain Dance. I kind of do, but I'm just going to Air Slash, as Hex will finish us off. This is not good. Fake Out doesn't knock him out, unfortunately. I'm going to bring in Steelix. Should I just spam Iron Head, or should I Rock Polish? I think I'd rather just spam Iron Head. Yeah, just to weaken this and put it in range of my Kangaskhan. I don't think he should knock us out with one Hex anyways, so I'm not too worried, as he turns out to have the Pain Split, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I should still be able to just knock him out with my Kangaskhan's Fake Out at this point. This is going to be pretty close, because that Samurott is still a bit of a problem. Charizard also, if it has Roost, it can still win the game. So we don't Nah, oh, I really thought I would knock him out. If we were adamant, we would have been able to knock him out right there. I can still win. We can still win. We can still win. But I'm gonna have to fodder off Haunter here. No. Wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, because even, yeah, okay, if you go, what? What? Hello? Why didn't you Hex? Oh, I'm guessing he thought I would bring in Kangaskhan. Okay, oh, whoa. Okay, so we are back in control. Oh, right there. So I just, I predicted something and it was just not what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. If for some reason he does want to roost, I think I can still knock him out. We do still have a chance to win this game. Fake Out will easily knock this out. We can outspeed Samurott. The only problem is though is that I don't know if Sucker Punch knocks him out. We outspeed this Sand Slash. I want to see if Earthquake will knock him out. It does 25 to 29. So yeah, Earthquake should be enough to knock him out here. And now I don't have to take any unnecessary damage, and I can safely Sucker Punch this Samurott because he is in Torrent range, but we are faster, and Kangaskhan pulls out the victory for the end to a pretty decent live, if I do say so myself. So yeah, really got to show off the team a little bit. Unfortunately, Land Sykes here didn't really get to do much in this game, but Kangaskhan put the team on her back. Ferroseed was very, very handy with those spikes, and Tennis was a monster, of course. I really wish that we got to Rain Dance with a Mantine, but I mean, it's fine, it's fine. If you guys would like to use this team, I'll leave a link to the sample team thread in the description, like I said before. If y'all do enjoy the video, then you know what to do, guys. With that being said, I will see you all tomorrow, if not then the day after. So thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.